You know? Oh, look at you.
Okay, it looks like our sound is on. Let's just confirm.
Hi. Hello, baby. Oh, hello, Khalifa. You're so goofy. Hello, Benja. Look at you. Yes. Look at
face. The face.
Yes. Look at the face. Yeah. That's the funniest picture. You have your tongue out, you silly goose. You silly goose. Oh, everybody loves me.
Okay, so just let us know if we have sound, please. We're running a little late. I do apologize. My day has totally gotten away from us.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Huh? Hi, Boom.
Hi, sweetheart. Yes, I know, my little one. Little Poppins. And big Bert.
Who's over there with the hiccups? What is that?
That's Alfred.
Alfred. Alfred, you got the hiccups? Oh, you got the puppy hiccups?
Hi, Winnie.
Hi,
Winnie. What are you doing over there, very pretty girl?
Is this one Pearl?
This is Poppins.
Poppins. The face.
Isn't she so sweet?
Oh,
this is Pearly.
Oh, that's Pearl. Okay.
Yeah.
I look at your face. You're so
just
adorable. Oh, I can't even with the face. Yes, I see no dogs in my bed anymore, ever again, and then I see that face.
Okay, and we have sound.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, Casper sleeps with me.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us for It's a Wrap. I have a couple of weeks worth of stuff, I guess. Well, I was on vacation. Let me see. Haley was also on vacation, so that was a lot of fun here. They all had everybody was filling in great, which was awesome. Not a lot of stuff happened while I was gone. However, we had rabies that were done. All the puppies got their rabies shots. Excuse me, are we chewing on this? We need this for future litters. Yes, we do. Yes. So the rabies were done. We had Dr. Pope from Newburyport Veterinary Clinic came in, and she gave all of the puppies their rabies shots. She also gave, we had some tribbles that also needed their rabies, so she was able to accommodate with that. And then it was a very busy day for the puppies, because right after that we had picture day for the puppies, and that went that was an interesting time. So we tried to set up in here with all the pups. However, they were just so scared of the different things that were in here, and of course we're trying to be respectful of all the camera and all the equipment and everything, so we decided to, let's see about taking the pups outside one by one and having pictures done there. So that went fantastic. The only one that wouldn't help us out, wouldn't stay still, wouldn't stay with us, etc., was Bert. But everybody else got their picture taken. They looked beautiful. Huh, Derby? Just like that, you look beautiful. So I am very excited to see what these pictures are going to be looking like. Hello, Jet. Yes, you're beautiful too. Yes, Derby, you are stunning with that big head. Yes. Okay. The dogs had their all-wormer on was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday also. So they had all the adult dogs. Well, can't really call them adult, but they're bigger than these guys. They had their all-wormer. Let's see. Cindy was on vacation. She's taking a little bit of time off. And let's see. I think it was. Not sure if it was earlier today. The dogs also have received their Frontline, their parasite flea and tick preventative. I am going to be purchasing Frontline for this age based on right now. Oh, We didn't weigh them today, so I am sure that we have a large majority of these dogs over 45 pounds. Donna is off today and she is off tomorrow, but she will be back on Tuesday, so we're going to have her weigh them on Tuesday. I will. So we are looking for some front line. I believe it is 45 to 88 pounds. Don't quote me on that. But if anyone would like to send anything, that is definitely something that we're going to need for these guys for the next couple of months before they're into the adult front line. We did some cleaning today. We were asked to remove all of our items from the basement of the house, which we did. We're going to have a person come in that will be removing all the junk, all the trash from there, but anything that we did keep is now in kennels 9 and 10. Seeing how we're not going to have puppies in there this week, we've asked Explore to stop streaming that camera until the week after next, probably the week of the 24th. Diane and I are going to be going to a service dog conference, and when I get back, we are going to work on epoxying the floor over in 9 and 10s, and once that has cured, we are going to be relocating some of the pups over there, not all of them. I think if we continue to use ice, we could have some here and in the kennels over there. Hello, beautiful. Yes, how are you, Dawes? How are you? And then we'll also have them in 9 and 10. So we're trying to keep them together as much as possible. Yet 12 pups is a lot of pups for one room. And that really brings me to today. Not a lot else has happened. I did meet with one person in regards to we have a lot of interest in Deanna. So I did talk with one person, so you did see, if you were looking at the arena cam, there was Joplin was here, and Joplin is looking for a little sister. So there's a good chance that Deanna may go home with them. We have another couple looking at her also today, and just a lot of inquiries in regards to her. So she will have her forever home. Good news about Sandy. Sandy went on her overnight with Wendell yesterday. She's back today, and they had a fantastic time. Sandy is fine with the cats. In fact, she's a little bit nervous about the cats, but she'll get over that really quick. And Wendell is very excited. Hello, Poppins. Very excited about Sandy joining her family. It's just a match made in heaven. So I'm really glad that that Wendell has had reached out to us with the help of Betsy Frost. So thank you, Betsy. Thank you. Okay, and that is all that I have as far as that is concerned. So,
Do you want to tell people about the car show on the 29th, just in case anybody's going to be up there? See us there?
there you go. So if anybody likes to look at muscle cars, there is a car show. It's in New Hampshire. It's Belknap County Fairgrounds. I haven't figured out the distance from here, but it is it's a little bit up north in New Hampshire, and it is a car show. It starts at 8 a.m. is a setup. They are sponsoring Service Dog Project. Any donations that they receive will be going towards Service Dog Project. We will have a booth, we will have dogs, we will have a lot of our swag, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So there's a lot of stuff to see, a lot of stuff to eat. Of course, there's going to be food vendors there. Service Dog Project is going to have a snow cone machine, and for a donation, they will get a snow cone. But we'll also have some of our swag there, and we'll have lots of people helping us out, talking about Service Dog Project, what a great organization, and admiring our beautiful dogs. And who is that
Alligator over there.
Hey!
What's
Who
that?
that is? It must be Bird.
Bird. Yeah.
Bird. So Bird is chewing his way out of the ice house.
Easily though.
Yes, as he's lying there. All right. So that is happening on the 29th. So I'm very excited for the show. Very excited. So Crafty asked, how is the weather affecting the pups' training? Well, these guys, they love the rain. I wouldn't say it's negatively impacted because we're able to run in and out in between showers. What the dogs don't like is the fact that if they are pulling or anything, we stand there and we're not going to let them pull. So we will just stand there and they're going to get wet. But they're not so sweet that they melt, so that's good.
Almost.
Yeah.
But not quite.
Crafty asks, how is Boom doing with his mother and older sister? So, when Boom comes back, Boom is a brat. However, when Boom goes to homeless Sharon with his mom and his sister, he acts scared of everything. You know, like he's never heard thunder, but they hear all these sounds, and it thunders every single day. I'm so done with rain. I really am right now. So if we can pass any rain your way, please let me know. We can definitely see what we can do about that. BioBC, Sassy Bell's questions. Would someone please ask if the photo shoot of the 12 puppies will be made into a calendar, 1 pup per month? Yes, that is correct. That is what our calendar will be this year. Also, after the floor is sealed, how will Kennel 9 and 10 be furnished for the 6 pups? So we're going to have verandas in there. We are going to be discussing also about putting in the dog doors that they currently use right here in the ice house. And this is a question for you from Crafty. How is Casper?
Oh, he's so good. He is, I'm sure, currently laying on my bed. And he's so loving retirement. He's spoiled as anything. And, you know, he just loves life because he has his own dog door for a whole fenced-in yard so he can come and go as he pleases. But he's still getting around really well. His back legs are starting to get a little weaker, but he does still get out and get his zoomies out every day. And usually about after 5 minutes or so, he's done. And he's like, I'll take my ham now.
That's enough. Enough. That's okay. And Crafty did say that we still love that boy as the last surviving Chucky.
I know.
Wow.
I know. He's really great.
Okay, Andy Dunes asks, any hints on what the pups photo shoot would be used for? Again, it is going to be for our calendar. Oh, no. Hey. You are a little snudge. You're cute as all can be, but you're a snudge. Now let's stop that. No. Yes, I don't need a referee. Thank you, Bert. Thank you. Okay, no more. You leave.
Come over here.
What's this?
Oh my goodness. What was that? That was a big noise, huh?
Okay. Bert, you're in charge. Okay. Crafty says, concerning the auction, have you contacted Elsie's recipient about the auction of Elsie painting? I know the artist sold note cards with the Elsie painting image. I believe her recipient had those cards. I think she had note cards on the other painting as well. I posted it out there, Crafty. I didn't single anybody as far as notifying people. So I did not reach out to Elsie's former recipient. Okay. And Bio asks, is this the right front line? Yes, Bio, that is the correct front line. Thank you for doing that. Fancy Girl, Sandy gone to her new home? Not yet. We'll be signing papers and she will be leaving, I'm going to guess this week. Yeah, I have to look at what her schedule looks like. Crafty asks, how's the auction going? The auction actually is going really well. So we have the 3 winners for the quilts that are already on there. There will be another auction with more quilts. Just give everybody the heads up. As I receive things, I am trying to set up auctions on them. I have jewelry coming. I have local things like the whale watch that is out there right now. We've got a dinner and a show at I don't even know where it is right now because I have so many things. I've got lanyards. I have all kinds of things that are being donated. Just trying to get pictures of them, dimensions, etc., as much of a description as I possibly can, and start up some new options that way.
So will it be more of like an ongoing type of thing?
I plan on having these
Okay.
options all through the summer.
Yeah.
That way people can, bid on them. Some auctions are going to be longer than others. And then I may even put a few things out there on, like giveaways. So if anyone wants, and this is something in the future, buying a ticket, one for, a ticket, a bucket ticket,
We have a
or
nice puddle of pee. Hang on.
3 for $5, or whatever it is going to be. I have to figure that out.
Yeah.
For like gift baskets and things like that, that we have. So, Joan from Pennsylvania. I still buy chicken bricks, but what are the organization's plans to replace over 10,000 a month in donations?
Well, that's a good question, and we are currently trying to work on that. Yes, our chicken bricks have definitely been down for sales, and yes, we still have the same amount of payroll that we need to pay every 2 weeks. Our staff gets paid. So we're currently working on different things for that because the chicken bricks have been down. We're trying to do more supplemental things like the auctions and things like that, and the car show and things like that. But it comes down to everybody just being generous, and we appreciate everything that everybody does for us.
I know where you're going.
And if there are some ideas or certain ways that people might want to try and help, we would appreciate it for sure. We all believe in the mission. We have a large board, a much larger board than we had in the past, and so I think that we have a lot of irons in the fire at the moment, trying to make it all work, and we're just going to keep on moving forward. It only matters that we have these dogs grow up and be able to help the people, to change their lives. It's a huge commitment on the staff and volunteers and all of your support as well. So anything you can do, we will take it. We will say thank you again and again and again.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Elijah, my buddy Elijah piped in saying Quinn still gets scared of cats. Oh, that's funny. Crafty asks, were you aware that service dog Willow from the BP litter recently passed away a week after her 11th birthday? She had a long life despite her puppy health challenges. She had the same father, Jasper, as Casper.
Oh, okay.
I was not aware of that, so thank you, Crafty.
It always amazes me the amount of information that all of you CPs have, and you have it like that. You can ask a question. I don't know if people have. I'd be interested to know, do people keep spreadsheets so they just know this stuff right off the top of their head, or I'm just so interested how people have so much information.
Hello, babes. Hello. Do you hear the puppies all yelling?
Yeah. So Roger said I came in a bit late. Was there a potential recipient for Deanna today? Yes, multiple people. How is SDP doing on finding a new location?
Well, I mean, it's not any news that we were evicted, from here. And so we are working on finding a new location. And when we do and we solidify that, we'll definitely let everybody know. We're hoping that everybody, we're hoping that everybody joins us to wherever we go. But again, we just need to move forward and just keep on, plugging along. Right here. For that. I think that's dirt from my shoes, sorry.
Nope, it was poop.
Oh. So when we get something, we'll definitely let everybody else know.
Yeah. In the meantime, we are trying to do as much fundraising as possible to earn enough money to go ahead and have something, kennels built, location, everything that we need in order to move.
Right, right. It's going to be very expensive. Yes, we do have some items that, belong to us that are obviously here at the farm that we would take with us. However, there's going to be multiple large expenses to any sort of move that we do. It's a huge undertaking. And so we will be looking, like Lynn said, to do the fundraisers to help start creating that balance of funds to do that.
So Andy Dunes wants to know, will you be including pictures of Capri and Trip, Sir Richard in the calendar so donors can see them? I'm not sure what we're going to do as far as the cover of the calendar. So that's still in the making, and once the photographer has all the pictures done, she may come back to get some reshots done on some of them. I thought, taking photos of puppies would be easy. No. I was wrong.
You should have videotaped it, honestly.
Right. Jeannie would like to know who are the guests today. So we have Stacy here. We had another woman by the name of Jen who was here. She is one of the people that is interested in Deanna. And then we had another family here, which I absolutely love them being here because they had the kids and they were able to expose the young pups to young kids. And they did very well. And I don't know what Tracy has, secret whatever she does to make these dogs so calm. But with all the people that were in here, they were very, very calm.
I have a whip.
So New Jersey girl asks, is the town still making you remodel all the kennels? No, the town knows that we will be, that we are looking to relocate, so they have not demanded us to remodel the kennels. We will be pulling the lofts from the kennels due to injuries that the dogs are receiving. They've gotten some pretty bad leg injuries. The lofts, they're wood, for one. Mm-hmm. So the more wood we can get out of there, the less injuries that we're going to have. Oh, puppy.
Well, with the wood lofts, not only is it, with the injuries, so it'll be good to have those out for that, but also it helps us, even though animal control is giving us a break, and because they know we're relocating, it kind of works out as well because we're trying to make some improvements that they would like to see as well, which is one of those things, is taking out as much wood as possible for any of the kennels. So I think it works together.
Yep. Oh, goodness. You okay, Bert? Yes, he is. He's studying it all, huh, Bertie? Crafty says, have you considered opening an STP-themed shop on Zazzle? Zazzle takes care of all fulfillment, customer service, so the work is designing the products. Tracy?
Like Zazzle designs the products. Is that what she's saying?
I'm not sure. Crafty, I'm going to need more information on that, if you could. Here's one for you. Do you still have contact with Casper's family?
Every once in a while, we'll send an email. My husband will send an email. We haven't done that lately, though. But, yeah, we're not opposed to it. It hasn't been top of mind.
Okay. BC says, thank you for carrying on with this wonderful mission. And Mary from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Another one says, double ditto. Good puppy. Cammy from California says, thank you for all you are doing. It is an amazing mission. Yes, it is an amazing mission. And for these dogs to be able to help people get their independence back, be able to go out in and just a normal life as much as normal can be, whatever normal is.
Right.
people aren't staring at them and their disabilities. They're looking at the dogs, and their dogs are there to, you know, they've got their back. Let me see. I think it's supposed to be older. Do the older dogs still use Puppy Hill? I haven't seen them lately. Yes, they actually do use Puppy Hill. Somebody just put fundraising. So the fundraising right now, Love Husky, is the auctions that we're doing. And Indy Dunes would like to know, have you reapplied for ADI membership? What are the benefits? Are there benefits that veteran recipients get through ADI?
Yes, veterans, for their benefits, they will have their dog-related expenses picked up if we are ADI accredited. The earliest we can probably apply for ADI is November. However, our relocation could throw a wrench into that because there are some pretty strict standards that they require, and one of them is a location requirement. So we're going to do the best we can, and we're going to apply as soon as we possibly can. When that's going to be, we can't say off the right now, unfortunately. Right. But it is very worthy, and it gives us a lot of what's the word, like people, like we're upstanding kind of.
Yeah, you're accredited.
Yeah, we're accredited. Some word that I was trying to think of, but it just. People, and plus that's also an organization that if somebody needs a service dog, they're going to go to there and they can get information, and the longer we're not listed on there, the longer we might be missed by somebody who needs a service dog.
And then New Jersey Girl says, I wish you all the luck on finding a location and continuing SDP for the future. Thank you.
Thank you. Love Husky. Are we squatters? No, we're not squatters. We actually still have a lease, and the eviction is something that is, really, yes, they evicted us, but yes, we have a lease, and there's a lot of legal things that go. We still pay all of the things that we're supposed to, the water bill, the taxes, the electricity for multiple buildings, all of that kind of stuff. So, so by definition of squatters, I would say no.
Okay. All right. So Crafty was kind enough to send us an explanation. So you paying attention there, you?
Yes.
Okay. Zazzle sells products that you design and submit, and you receive royalties. I have my own personal shops and earn extra money from sales. So that might be, that's a different avenue to look at.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crafty.
Yeah.
We will definitely, Tracy will look in on this because Tracy was paying attention.
I heard most of it, and I heard them back, so I will go on and read it, Crafty, when I get home tonight.
There you go. All right.
I just want to say, if we get so much love and support, and both monetary and items, for donations and all that. The one thing I would say is that while we're doing the online auctions, if each of you could maybe just share it on your own Facebook page to get it out to your own group of friends. Maybe it might be something that they're interested as well. We're always looking to kind of grow that pool of supporters and people who are interested in the mission. So it's an easy way for more people to get involved and kind of know what we do over here. So if you can do that, that'd be great. Thank you.
Okay. And our friend Elijah says he is sorry to all of you don't get to see him on camera, but the weather is playing havoc on his lungs, so he is home. Well, I'm glad that you are home.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you going to...
So another question from Love Husky: why not just leave if we're not wanted?
No.
Well, it's unfortunate that we have to, but we are going to, and we're working towards that. We certainly are not looking to make anybody's lives more difficult. Again, however, we do have a lease that until December 31st of 2024. We all are know ahead of time that after that, of course, the lease would not be extended. And we're working to, you know, to get a new location before that, for sure. Sorry.
That's okay. Hi, baby. Are you going to put the pups in the laundry room so we can see them again? In the laundry room.
Honeymoon Hill, maybe.
Oh, Honeymoon
Oh.
Hill. Okay, all right. Sorry, Fancy.
Only if they're going to swim today. Pile there.
So yes, we will put. We'll probably break up some of these and put some over there and some over here, so that they have the area. It's just been so hot this between rain, humidity, and then the sun. There's not as much shade over on Honeymoon Hill in the laundry as there is behind ice, so that's why they had them over here to keep them out of the that heat.
How many full-time employees do we pay? That I don't know. I don't know how many full-time employees we have. Not many. And is the board paid? No. We all actually work full-time jobs and also do this because we believe in the mission and Lynn, and like the rest of you do as well. So no, we don't get paid. Only in puppy kisses, which is totally worth it.
Look at this one. Alright. Crafty says thank you for your informative session. Indie Dunes, thank you, and I hope in the future you can resume your membership to help the veterans
We do too.
get well-deserved benefit. So one of the things that we are doing, and we have been doing for a while, once we lost our ADI accreditation, is we do hold insurance on the pups for the veterans, so that that expense isn't there. So the dogs are still covered. We put coverage on these dogs. And any out-of-pocket expenses is reimbursed by Service Dog Project for our veterans. So that is one thing that we did pick up on once that accreditation was lost. And that is one of the biggest reasons why we will be getting, putting in our application for reaccreditation.
Right. We also do put insurance on any dog that's going out, actually.
Any service dog.
Any service dog that's going out, and that's for, the requirement is for, we have it, and then the requirement, it can be transferred to the new
Transferred
recipient.
to the new recipient, and
And
they need to keep that insurance on that dog for a minimum of 12 months.
Yes.
I mean, I highly suggest having the insurance on through the duration of the dog's life.
And it's a discounted, it's like a corporate or group rate kind of thing, so it's better than what you would do if you bought it on your own, so.
I don't know how to say this name, but the question is, do all the pups know their names? And yes, they do. What are you doing? Hey. We have one trying to go AWOL.
I've got 6
Alfred.
in here.
Alfred.
6 in here and 6 in here.
These 6 seem a little more calm than those 6.
These ones are WWE. Curly's running along the walls here. Not Curly, Poppins.
So Bio says, I appreciate your professionalism. Thank you.
Sure.
And Crafty wants to know, can you provide a current list of board members? So that list is on our website, Crafty.
Yep. Yes. And there are 8 board members. And then, of course, Lynn. And yes, it's all on the website. You can see a little blurb about each of us. How do you feel about elderly abuse? Is that different than service dogs? I'm not sure what that question means. I mean, obviously, I don't even want to comment on it because I don't actually know what that means. Oh, hello.
Right on the towel.
Yep.
Good job.
Which was a pee-pee towel anyway. That's good.
Good job. All right. Hi, Banjo. There we go. Okay. So I think that is all. Let me just do a quick refresh. Why are you licking my knees? Why?
You guys getting ready to eat? Oh, these other ones are eating themselves.
All right, well, that looks like all the questions that we have right now. So thank you, everybody, for joining us for It's a Wrap. If you have anything that you would like to donate for our auctions, please don't hesitate to reach out. We appreciate everything that people have been donating lately. And thank you, Jen, for being here for It's a Wrap.
Of course, my pleasure.
And
I'm not sure who's eating the gate, but he's adorable. Who's eating the gate?
That is Banjo.
Banjo.
Joe's eating the gate. Yeah, a little bit more fiber. So thank you, everybody, and that's a wrap. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Okay, you ready for a six-pack? I meant food.
Really? Well, I mean.